What are we going to get out of sharing Scott Frost's indiscretions? My point is, the adults in the room knew that Scott Frost was doing whatever Scott Frost was going to do.
Scott Frost was an adult in the room too.
Well, that remains to be. That depends on who you're asking. Okay, golf outings. That depends on who you're asking.
Yeah.
Dan, by the way, Hot Wheels is doing fine. Little Hot Wheels is my grandson. He is doing fine, just sleeping a lot, trying to hurry up and get older so he can play some football.
Oh yeah, I went to the Coles the other day. I was looking for tell Hot Wheels that I'm still looking for that baby black shirt jersey. So I'm not.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be. He's gonna grow out of
that.
that.
Hey! I said I went to Coles the other day. Oh my God, I seen stuff, but I didn't know if Hot Wheel would like it. So look, I wanted to get something from Uncle T that says black shirt, not a red shirt that says from Grandpa VJ. Let Uncle T does this.
No problem, sir. I'm going to be quiet and let you do you, sir. But
how much you weigh? How much you weigh now? I don't want to get nothing I got to bring back. That's so embarrassing.
Oh, my grandson. He's only. What's today?
Like less than a month.
Tomorrow he'll be 2 weeks old.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What'd you say? How many pounds? He was 11 pounds or?
Oh man, 7'11", dog.
Oh, 7 pounds 11 inches. Okay.
7'11".
Okay.
You dice shooter? They go to the casino? 7'11", baby. Anyway, I don't like losing money, so me and the casino are not friends. So I don't go. I've had that mindset for 20 years. I like to see other people lose their money and go crazy, and then ask me, "Hey, VJ, can we borrow some money?" No, you shouldn't have. You should only took what you can afford to lose. Okay, and if you don't have it with you, that meant you couldn't afford to lose it. You can't borrow money from me, sir. It's not happening.
That comes from the Keno man.
He loses his money, Keno, huh?
You a Keno guy,
bro? Stop it. You, Nick, Mickey, y'all got me playing Keno, and I only play Keno when I'm around y'all, and I don't lose what I can't afford to lose. I just happen to be lucky enough to hit them based on the numbers that I know. Now, I don't. If I was a Keno player, I would be going to play Keno like every other day. I don't do it because I don't. I think money, gambling. I don't think that that's a good mindset because you get into gambling. I used to gamble, and in when I was in my 20s, pecan pie, because nobody told me.
The 90s.
The 90s.
No more 90s story. We're gonna zap the 90s out of our head.
Hey, Terrell, could you imagine if we really zapped the 90s? What would we talk about? If you took 90 from 1990 to 2000 Nebraska football out, what do you talk about in Nebraska football?
The 71-72 team.
or the 83 or the 83 game against Miami.
The triplets.
You remember the score explosion was the best team we ever had.
Yep.
Yeah. Pecan Pie says this. That ain't my point. My point is to teach these young ones so they don't do the same stupid stuff we did in our 20s, VJ. That's what I'm telling you, V. I don't want my kids nor my soon-to-be grandkids doing that stuff I did. Okay, Pecan Pie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
sometimes you can take a text and take it.
These kids are doing worse than what we did in the 90s, what they're doing now. So, it's not.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Some of them. Again, not general.
No. They've got way more things and vices that these young kids got to deal with than we did.
Yeah.
We were actually sheltered. That's the way I look at it. Even though I came from the projects, I lived a sheltered life. I didn't get a chance to see all the things that you would see if I went to. Hey, what's give me a beta pi. What? Give me a white fraternity.
You're asking the wrong guy. Alpha,
lambda.
I mean, I'll give you a black one. The Qs or the Kappas, and all I'm saying is the things that these guys today, like I think about Hot Wheels and what he's going to be exposed to if the world is still ticking in 20 years. What are going to be the pitfalls of their lifetime? You know, we had books. These guys got the cell phone. You can do anything and learn about anything on the cell phone. I work on cars. Do you think I take all my cars to the mechanic so he can crack me for $200 an hour labor? When I know it only took you an hour to do the job, you just charged me 4 hours? Nope. I YouTube it. Save myself a ton of money. So all I'm saying is, just like you can YouTube positive things, and we can go and Google any question somebody has, you can get fact checked by Google, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can get fact checked. I mean, yesterday I said something about what was his name? Frank Gore, right?
Yeah.
I got off on my deals. It wasn't the most yards. It was the fact that he played the most games as a running back, right? So I look at that and I say, you know, things could be wrong, things could be right. What?
Huh?
Come on, Terrell, don't be doing that.
I was just showing Bach this. I don't think you can see it.
Yeah, it's recruiting rankings
For the Big 12,
for the Big 10.
for the Big 10.
Let's talk. Let's go through it.
All right, so we just got a recruiting classes for the rankings of the Big 12, which we already know. Ohio State's number 1, Penn State's 2, Michigan's 3. Iowa's recruiting class is number 4 in the Big 10. Michigan State 5, Northwestern 6. And that's crazy, man, because you know I know we can out recruit Northwestern, but Minnesota's Northwestern 6, Maryland 7, Illinois 8, Minnesota's 9, Rutgers 10, and Nebraska is 11. And we have a 53rd ranked nationally, and we have 16 commits right now. How many they plan on taking? 22?
Wait. We're where in the Big Ten?
We're ranked.
He's got his 11th right now. Is that 24/7 Sports? I think. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, out of 14.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not a highly rated recruiting class. That's what a lot of these guys are kind of diamonds. Some of them are diamonds in the rough, but most of them at least 3 stars and not necessarily high end 3 stars. They've been on a roll getting guys, and usually a transition class isn't going to be as highly ranked as your next few. But you know, it kind of is what it is for Nebraska. They're working to move up in the next couple of days before early signing day, which is tomorrow actually. But I don't know how high they can climb as far as team rankings go.
I mean, I haven't seen a movement. That's some of the stuff that we're going to talk about today. But I mean, I'm kind of on the fence with this whole star thing because I wouldn't be looking for stars. Me personally, I would not care about a star. Now, there's an elite, those elite guys, that elite 30 players that they call 5 stars. Would I look at those guys? I would look at them, but unless I had an in, unless I had a Terrell Farley or a Bach that knew the parents, that gave me an opportunity to maybe get these guys, I'm not going to waste my time, bro. One player is cool. And a magnificent player can change the complexity. But, bro, in the situation that we're in here at Nebraska, one doggone player is not going to get it done. You can go get Dylan Riley if you want to. Guess what? If you don't put a line in front of him, he's going to get his neck snapped. So, it's not the Terrell Farleys of the world wouldn't be Terrell Farleys without the rest of those guys, the Phil Ellises, the Christian Peters, the Jason Peters, the guys up front, the defensive ends that did their job like they were supposed to. He had safeties and corners behind him that he could trust. So I it takes a team, man. It takes a team like it takes a village to raise kids. It takes the team to raise champions, man.